G'day guys, we are back with another little showcase first impressions review. Today we're going to be checking out Moviehouse. This is a Tycoon game where you go ahead and create movies for the masses. This was developed by Odyssey Studios and published by Assemble Entertainment, where I got the key from. Big thanks to them for providing the key to test out this lovely game. So Moviehouse Film Studio Tycoon is all about making movies. You start off in a little trailer. You have to hire yourself a writer to write your movies. You can then select categories for your movie, be it starting as an action movie. Then you select different features of the movie, such as where do you want it to take place, who's going to be the main character, what is their backstories, what is the villain of the story. Then you go ahead and send your script off to a director, which you would need to hire, and they'll then produce the movie. At each point during the production, you can then select different options, whether you want to put your points into the set, you want to have it all set, or do you want to split your percentages between set, props, or the actors themselves. This is a pretty balanced game. Honestly, all the gripes that I have with the game have actually been fixed over the last few days, after this footage that you're seeing has been done. That was mainly the text size, the fact that it was too easy to make money with smaller films, and it was too easy to keep your staff happy. Now, all of those have been fixed. Now, I did say keep your staff happy. That is one of the main points of this. You have to manage your staff. So you do this by giving them pay rises, you do this by generating good movies and managing their exhaustion levels. As you can see here, just a real quick one, we are making Ring of the Lords. Brand new, unique asset there, never done before, and we've adjusted the percentages to what we want. And that's being made by our directors. We have our writers and a secondary director training. That's another thing you need to do in this game, is train up your staff to the point where they have higher stats. Higher stats makes better movies. Now, as you play through the game, you will also unlock level points. You spend the level points on talent trees, and that allows you to get things like different movies, different categories of movies, fantasy, horror, stuff like that. And obviously that will allow you to make different kind of movies and submit them. Now, one of the gripes that they didn't fix is I actually failed the my first run. And I'm going to tell you why. When you get started, there is the only way to get your film out there is via the movie festivals. There's only one movie festival a year. Now, I wasn't really sure how that all works, so it did walk you through the tutorial on this is how you do that. You can release your movie to the film festival and they rate it, and then you can release it to the public and make money. Now, this is most likely my own stupidity, but I did fail this year because you can only release one movie a year when you start. Now you see I'm submitting a movie to the film festival as we speak on the screen there. The reason I failed is because I created 3 movies over the course of a year, and only one of them was able to make money. Then I had to wait another entire year to release the second movie. And over that time, the staff bills piled up. We went into debt. We got a bank loan. We went into debt more. Then another company bought us out. So we needed to work for the other company to try and buy ourselves out from the company that bought us. It gives you plenty of chances to recoup, but just be aware, if you mess up in that first year, it has a massive snowball effect. Apart from that, I really did enjoy this game. Now, as a amateur reviewer, a play tester, I play a lot of different games, all kinds of different games. Usually I play them on stream, at the little @ you see there on the screen there, all the same. And I'll play them for like an hour or two. And just to get a good idea of how the game plays, so I can make a first impression review on Steam or release it as a video, which I've started doing recently. This game actually had me so hooked that instead of streaming 1 to 2 hours playing this game, I ended up having to stop myself from playing this game 6 hours into it. Yeah. So I was just going and going and going and starting again, doing different things. Was it 6 hours? Surely not. Where is my list? 4 hours. Sorry. Not quite 6 hours. 4 hours into the game. I had to stop myself. Because I believe it was midnight at the time. And I just kept on playing. And you know what? I enjoyed every single second of it. And I continue to enjoy it today. So I've actually been playing it offline. It's addictive. And it's fun. So I would say yes, it is 100% worth a buy. And if it's a game that you if you like Tycoon games, then this is a game for you. I think that's about it. Let's move on to the review section. So, score. The score is visuals, of course, amazing. I mean, they are what they are. They're not meant to be super crazy. They're stylistic. They fit. They are what they're meant to be. So, just straight off the bat, 8 out of 10. Gameplay is enjoyable. Again, it's a fun game. It had me hooked. It kept me going until I had to stop. So that is an easy 8 as well. Sound was a bit loud. I had to turn it down a little bit, but that is my system most likely, not the game itself. So I did enjoy it. It was alright. We're gonna go with another 8. And replayability, I would say you'd probably be able to play this game quite a lot. Now I'm going to compare this to another game called Game Dev Tycoon. Now, that is a game I got in a long time ago. And I actually go back to that game like once or twice a year. And I just sit down, and I just chill out, and I just play it. This is one of those games. This is one of those games that you can come back to over and over again and just play. And you can play it completely different. You can add different movies, different categories. It's all randomized what you start with. So 100%, yes, there's replayability in this bad boy, and it is good replayability. Now the last one, should you wait or buy it now? And I think you already know the answer to that one. It's an easy buy it now. So that's it. That's my little review, my little blurb. So I do appreciate you all listening to me go on. And yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.